The next step is to go online, submit a bid for this car. Good morning, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you missed yesterday's video, I have moved to Dubai for the next month with this lunatic, Archie Hamilton. We've got a G-Wagon as our mode of transport for a while, but right now we are at the world's largest crashed car lot, about to see some of the most insane salvage vehicles, and maybe we'll even buy one. I feel like you look good in a G-Wagon. It suits you.
Yeah, well, I know.
What are you looking for here? Is there a car, if it was salvaged and cheap enough, that you would actually buy?
No.
If they have a salvaged LaFerrari, I could be interested.
I mean, genuinely...
A Chiron for 200 grand, I'd take it.
I was here a year ago, and
Yeah.
there was 570S.
Yeah?
Wraith was in such a bad way that I just thought, you know what, I'm not even going to look at a bid.
Okay, so I asked where the bathroom was, and this is unique. So there's the building over there. Come on in here. And what? Not only do we look incredibly sexy in our high-vis jackets, there are so many cars here. The scale is actually unbelievable. I do have to say that I'm sorry. While you were in the bathroom, I did borrow the G-Wagon for a review. And here it is. It goes without saying that with a bunch of these crashed cars, I hope that everybody was okay. Look, knowing how safe Mercedes are, this person was okay.
Right.
They were okay.
Yeah, but in general...
I mean, look at this. Brand new G-Wagon. A car that 6 months ago would have sold for 300,000 US dollars. Looks like this now. I mean, that... This reminds me of my friend Chillin' with Chet, who drove his Plaid underwater. Even his underwater Plaid... He's an awesome lunatic.
Oh, well, that's cool then.
I mean, he literally put weights in the car to weigh it down and then drove it underwater completely. Car's totaled.
Oh, right.
But
okay.
it looks not quite as bad as this one.
And then show them the wheel on the other side as well.
Is it messed up?
On the rear of it.
Oh, okay, cool. So the wheel has detached itself from the rest of the wheel. We got more crashed Teslas over here. Look at this.
I'm surprised
a Bentley.
Your Plaid's not in here.
I'm glad it's not in here. I don't know if they have Plaids here yet.
No, they don't. I don't know.
Look at this. Newer generation Bentley. Absolutely oh my God. Must have caught on fire. Look at that engine. This is particularly exciting for me because I've seen so many videos of people going to these Copart lots, buying super cheap cars and rebuilding them, but I've never actually done it myself. The only time I went to a kind of a crashed car lot was with Street Speed 717, where we bought that Volkswagen Beetle and then we ran it over with a truck, which was a lot of fun. Now, now look at this absolute beauty right here. I can't tell if it's slammed or if the suspension's just completely broken, but we've got a multitude of different colors, kind of SLR style wheels, and then one of the best looking wings and taillights I've seen to date. Oh my, look. It's an LS63, and I don't know what's going on there with the lights, but carbon, makes sense.
Makes sense.
I mean, look, it's endless here.
You could go for hours.
Yeah. I did notice a very special green car over there that a lot of you guys know and love. So I'm really excited to check this thing out, figure out the price, and maybe bring it to the channel. This M4 has definitely seen better days. Man, there are so many nice cars. Dude, why are they here? People just decided they're a total loss, so they end up here?
I don't think people plan. I think what happens is any crashed car in Dubai comes here.
Oh, okay. Even if it's not totaled? It's just partially partially damaged. I will say most of these do look totaled.
But then they don't forget these all go for auction, so you can buy them from anywhere around the world. That's one thing you can do. So it's not.
Wow.
This is not abandoned car. They're not abandoned. They're not, any of that.
Yeah.
They've been in accidents and stuff like that.
I mean, look at the front end of this Audi. Oh my gosh. This thing looks like it's been here for years. I mean, it's got a dust paint job. Oh, wow. I think you could save a lot of money on that new Range you're buying. No? Look at this. It's a Mustang with a GT500 or GT350 front bumper. Oh, it's literally a Shelby GT350.
Is that legit?
That's legit. Yeah, that's sad.
How much is that? Why didn't you buy that?
I honestly don't know. I think they're 50 to 70. Not like this. So,
that's nice.
I mean, if they'll take 20K.
Mate, if you could get that for 20K, you could rebuild it.
Well, I couldn't, but someone could. I mean, get a load of this carbon fiber hood. I will say, as weird as it looks, the car got destroyed and the hood survived. So maybe it's effective. The thing I love about salvage car lots out here as compared to the United States is there's not just a bunch of normal cars. There's Bentleys, there's AMGs, and as you'll see, there's also a really cool Lamborghini. I gotta say, this actually looks fixable. It's an E63S. I actually really like this generation of car. And it doesn't look all that damaged. It's definitely dusty, but damn, kind of want it. Archie, they even have boats. Okay, this is next level. There are salvaged boats. Although that sounds really sketchy, having a hole in your boat, the whole sinking thing, I don't know. Why do they have a crane in here? Are you telling me you can buy that?
Yeah, why not?
I think that is what we should get. Could you imagine?
What am I going to do with that in London?
Take it to London, drive it around.
It wouldn't even get through London.
Well, you just smash through it. Look at this. I cannot.
Picking up girls in a crane.
Exactly. You could literally, though, you could think about it. Yeah. You could literally pick them up with this part right here.
Yeah.
Make a nice, comfortable seat, lift them up, and then.
Wow, we're both single.
No, Archie. I figured there would be cars, but I didn't figure there would be boats, cranes, and then municipal buses. Look at this thing. This is absolutely insane. I wonder if I can go inside it without getting injured here. Oh my God. Yep. That is clean title. Comes with a water bottle. Look at that chair. This is sick. Hey, Archie, come aboard. We're taking the bus. Originally, Archie said he was going to pick me up in an A35 AMG, but it appears he crashed it. So, you know, we had to have that beautiful white G guy.
I like the saloon.
It's nice. They've discontinued these in the US. I don't know why. I guess maybe it didn't sell that well, but...
You keep crashing them like this.
Yeah, no, this was entirely my fault, actually. Same with the G-Wagon over there. Look at this. A Supra that appears to be in pretty damn good condition. What do you think of the Supras?
I like them.
Look at this. Vossen wheels. You know, it just got here because it doesn't have much dust on it, clearly. Interesting developments on the roof here. But, yeah, I don't know if it rolled or what, but the curtain airbags went off. And, oh yeah, there's that too. Oops. Just as I thought the cars couldn't get any crazier, they've delivered a new generation two-tone Wraith. Look at this thing. I mean, from straight on, if you didn't know that these were Wraith headlights, you would have no idea what this is. Oh, they're about to take it off. Are you serious? All right, this is how they take the crashed cars and put them, this is actually nuts, in the lot. All right, now this is sick.
It's mental.
And off we go. Oh my God. No. That is so cool. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That is crazy. Oh my God. He's kind of mobbing with the freaking rolls on the front of his vehicle. Here's where things start to get really interesting. They've kind of sectioned off the expensive cars in one area. Beautiful Bentayga. Now check out, this is also a nice Continental GT. Look at this Wraith. Apparently this was here last time Archie was here. Oh. That is not in good condition. Oh.
Why don't you buy Rolls?
It'd be interesting. It's interesting to see which components held up and which didn't. Looks like the vanes in the grille did a fantastic job. Wheel on the side, not so much. Look at this. Suicide doors. Wow. Nice interior color. This would need some work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, this rolled for sure. Now this is a unique strategy for a wide body. They've just kind of banged up the fenders so it sticks out more, and you know what? It kind of works. Honestly, way more Teslas out here than I was expecting. I don't know how many Teslas I was expecting, but Model X, the wheel, you know, not quite where it's supposed to be. Another new Bentley, Model 3. And then look at this, guys. Well, as most of you know, one of the coolest and favorite cars on the channel ever was my Verde Mantis 2015 Huracan that I later supercharged. And right here, we've got a 2015 Verde Mantis Huracan, and it has my brain racing. Having owned multiple Huracans at this point, the idea of getting another one, at least at their current prices, is not all that appealing. But something about seeing this makes me want it, because you could go nuts. One, I think it's hilarious that the front bumper is a completely different color. I don't know how that happened. I mean, legitimately, the car is Verde Mantis. This is some other, I mean, maybe it came off of a different Huracan and the whole car was wrapped and then they unwrapped it. I don't know. But could you imagine? I kind of want to buy this if the price is right. You could go crazy with twin turbos. You could do literally whatever you want because the car is an absolute mess. I mean, look, we've got different wheels. I don't even know what these wheels are. Definitely not Lamborghini wheels. Then we have... The bodywork is fine. Literally, the car itself actually looks...
And it probably works.
I bet. I guess we got to go talk to them. The rear of it's not that bad. Having had another Lambo that was rear-ended, even if you get rear-ended at 20, 30 miles an hour, it certainly does not look like that. We've got the same wheels on this side. You know, they borrowed a piece from a red Huracan over here.
It probably didn't work out. They
What?
got another wheel on the back, which probably means the wheel got ripped off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. And then on the inside, I actually quite like that. Verde Mantis interior, green stitching. What do you think? Should I buy this?
I mean, you probably won't.
I feel like the content would be insane, though.
If you could.
This has got to be one of the cheapest Huracans in the world.
It probably is not. And you'd be surprised, because it would be, kind of, but it would this is still best upwards of 100 grand.
Yeah.
There was a 570 on the internet the other day in the UK. It was
Sure, but...
£75,000.
Okay.
So this will be...
About 100?
100, maybe 110.
Yeah, but for 100 grand instead of, you know, 200,000 US.
If you're going to spend 50 grand on it,
Yeah.
is it worth...
Is it worth 150 grand? That is the
You're
question.
going to take it from Dubai to the US.
You know what? These are a lot of logistics, so we don't need to talk about. I'm just kidding. No, that is true. I wonder, what is importing a car like this like? Do you know?
Okay, you've got costs of importing it.
Yeah.
Costs of actually doing it.
I'm curious, what do you guys think? Obviously, the level of practicality of buying a Huracan in the Middle East and then shipping it back to the United States and fixing it is kind of ridiculous. But there's something in my heart that's telling me that I should get this for whatever reason. I don't know why. I really, really like it. Okay, let's check out the engine bay, because I am serious about this. So you were explaining, how does this process work if I wanted to buy this today?
You can bid on them online.
Okay. And you were saying there was a 458 that went up for 50 grand?
Well, it was up for, at the time in the UK.
Okay.
50. I don't think it went for 50.
Gotcha.
But what I'm saying is that you can get a bargain.
For 50 grand, I mean, I would take this all day long. I bet it's probably more in the 100 range, but let's take a look at the interior. It's, you know, it's weathered. But what was that? It's weathered, but it could be redone. It's actually not all that bad. I love the feeling of these paddles. I miss that. This is a little wobbly. How about this? Nice. Okay, let's check out the engine bay, because that's the most important part. No fire. I mean, from the surface, it actually looks like the engine is in good condition. Not so much this plastic piece here, but that's a cheap fix. So I think, honestly, the next step is to go online, submit a bid for this car. I'm gonna give kind of a lowball bid, because I don't need a crashed Huracan by any means, but maybe I'll get lucky and this could become an absolutely insane project car on the channel. Well, guys, what an insane tour of the craziest crash supercar lot and normal car lot I have ever seen in my entire life. RT hooked it up, so thank you for that. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below, should I buy this Huracan? Or is that the worst idea I've ever had?